This conference will now be recorded.
Very good morning, all. Am I audible?
Yes. Good morning.
Are you guys able to see the screen which I'm sharing? Could you please confirm, guys? Are you guys able to see the screen which I'm sharing?
Yes, sir. We can able
Okay,
to see.
good. Okay, good. Yesterday I already explained what are the things we are going to learn in the course. I hope everyone is joined in the yesterday session, right? Or else anyone is new to this class demo session.
Yeah, I've joined.
Okay, you are new to today or else you joined yesterday as well.
Sorry, sir.
You joined today only or else you have attended in the yesterday session also. That's what I'm asking.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I have attended yesterday too. This is my second.
Okay. Okay, fine. The people who joined in this class today all are attended in the yesterday session, right? Then it's fine. So today we are going to see some practical session on the test cases, how to write the test cases and all these things. And everyone has got the syllabus materials, right? What are the syllabus you are going to learn yesterday I explained, right? Everyone got those materials?
Yes.
Okay. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain about how to write the test cases. Okay. What is mean by test case and why we are writing the test cases. That is the main agenda for the today class. Actually, we are having different types of domain. First of all, we are having different types of domain. The first one, what we can say, insurance domain, financial domain, banking domain, and gaming sector. I think in most of the countries like Canada and Ireland, UK, US, in these countries, most of the applications is are there in banking sector and gaming sector. Is it or not? I hope the most of the UK, Ireland, Canada, these countries are using the banking sector and gaming sector. Okay, like that we are having the different sectors in the market. It might be banking, gaming, insurance, finance, and HR platform. HR platform is nothing but human resource. If any new employee is joined in the company, that data will be fed into the HR application. It is called as HRM, Human Resource Management. Today we are going to see that example human resource management. Let me open this open book website, Orange HR. It's a HR platform, but it was open source application there for the demo. We can open this application and we can discuss about how to write the test cases for the Orange HRM. Okay, let me open this Orange HRM application. And actually they have given the username and password because they have developed this application for the demo purpose. The original application is also the same like this only, but to use that sample use they have given some single username and single password. If you want to try this application after completion of the course, just click on the Orange HRM keyword in the Chrome and you will get it the second link. Click that second link, the space will be opened like this. But before writing the test cases, I would like to tell one thing. We are going to maintain the test cases in two ways. The first one is traditional manner and second one is modern manner. Traditional manner is nothing but they won't use any tools. They simply write the test cases in the test drive. Sorry, not test drive, Excel. In Excel sheet, we are going to write the test cases. But if you want to maintain any tool to maintain the test cases for the further use, like regression testing, smoke testing, sanity testing, don't worry about that. Don't think that you are not familiar about these terms, regression, smoke, sanity. You will learn those things once you are into the course. Okay. In the almost first week of class only, you learn almost all the manual testing related stuff. What is meant by regression testing, what is meant by sanity testing, what is meant by retesting, what is the difference between regression and retesting. I will provide 100 questions of manual interview questions as well. Okay. So as I said that we are going to maintain these test cases in the two ways. It might be in the traditional manner, that what we are going to write in the Excel sheet. And now the market is updated, the technology is updated. We are having set of tools to maintain the test cases, like IBM tool, like test trial, test link. We are having different tools. But in this course, we are going to learn the test trial. You will learn the test trial tool once you are into the class, maybe the end of the first week, like Thursday or Friday on the next week. So you people are going to learn those tools. Okay. But as of now, we can see how to write the test cases in the Excel sheet. So before going to write the Excel test cases in the Excel sheet, I would like to ask you one question. How many of you know what is meant by test case? No one knows what is meant by test case. Jay Shri, Sai Charan.
They assign a user story like that.
Speak out, no worries. Even if you tell the wrong answer also, no worries. If you speak out, then you will get the confidence at the time of interviews to answer the questions. What is meant by test case? Okay, good. Here, whenever I open that orange HRM application, what is the initial page for me?
Username, password, login.
Login page is a initial page for me whenever I am click on the orange HRM application. After getting this login page, how many possibilities are available to move to the next step? If I give here username as a correct username and correct password, that is one possibility. And wrong username and wrong password, that is one possibility. Correct username, wrong password, that is another possibility. Wrong username and correct password, that is the four major possibilities. Of course, we are having eight possibilities for this login page, but as of now, the majorly we are having total four functionalities. Okay, total we are having two types of test cases. The first one is positive test case, and the second one is negative test case. Let me open what we can say Excel sheet, and I will tell you how to write the test cases. Okay, I'm open the workbook. Okay, here what we have to do is first you people have to take the columns, side headings. What we're calling it as side heading. Let me close this minute. Okay, and here I'm going to take the test case ID. Test case ID is nothing yet a serial number. We are taking it as test case ID. And what is the next one? Test scenario. I will explain each and everything what is meant by test scenario and all these things. Test scenario. And next one is test case title. Test case title. And next one is steps. Steps to execute test case. And next one is expected result. And the next one is actual result. Okay, anyway, I'm going to teach these things again in the class course, but as of now, for the today demo session, I plan to tell these things. Actual result And this last one is result. Okay, let me explain the titles, why I'm taking these columns here. Let's wait 1 minute. Okay, I'm going to mark it with a color to highlight. Okay, so here I have taken the test case ID, test scenario, test case title, steps, expected results, and actual results, and result. Here, what we are going to write is, we are going to write the first test case. Then what I have to take it is, I'm going to write for the login page, right? So how I'm giving this ID here, login underscore 01. This is my first test case. For which feature I'm going to write the test case here? Which feature?
Login feature.
Login feature, right? That's why I'm taking here login underscore 01. It's not mandatory to give only login. You can give it your reasonable and a proper name. It's fine. For example, if you want to give the test 01 also fine. T01 is also fine. Whatever you want to take, you can take it. But it should be somewhat similar to the test cases what we have writing. Okay. And the test scenario, for which feature we are going to write? Login page. Is it or not? For which feature we are going to write? Login page, right?
Yes.
So next one is test case title. Test case title is nothing but what is the possibility? Verify login page with valid username and valid password, right? This is the title. So I'm going to wrap this. Sorry, I'm not able to see the wrapped option. Okay, anyway, let me drag this one, make it clear. Okay, here, are you clear about this? Verify login page with valid username and valid
The
password.
wrap text option is just besides left to the general.
Sorry, I didn't get your point.
The wrap text.
This one,
It's
right?
like, yeah, correct.
Okay, anyway, fine, we can do it later. So are you guys
Mm.
clear here why I'm writing this test case title? What is meant by test case title? What is meant by test scenario? What is meant by test case ID?
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
And here steps is to execute this test case. What are the steps we need to follow? To execute this test case, what are the steps we need to follow? What is the steps? To execute this test case, what we need to follow?
We need to go to login page. We need to.
First, you need to navigate to the Orange HRM application. Is it or not? Is it or not? First, we need to navigate to the orange HRM. And
Yeah.
what is the second step? Enter valid username and valid password. Valid username and valid password, right? So what is the third step?
Click on login.
Click on login. Okay, these are the steps to execute this test case. By this, what you guys are expecting? After clicking the login, what you guys are expecting?
A successful login.
Going to
Which
further
page
step.
you are going to see? Home page, right? User should log in successfully or else. Okay, user should log in successfully. What is happening here? What is meant by actual output? Actual output is nothing but a output which we are getting after executing the test case by following these steps. How many possible ways to this success this test case? How many ways here?
3.
I'm not asking for login page. I'm just asking for only this test case. How many actual outputs will come for this particular test case? Valid username and valid password. For example,
1.
I have given. Yes, go on. Sai Charan.
1.
2, not 1, because you have given the valid username and valid password. Okay, you are expecting that user should log in successfully. Okay, if user login success, then it's fine, the test case will be passed. If the user is not login successfully due to some bug in that application, what will happen? The test case will be, result will be failed. Getting my point?
Yes.
I hope you guys clear. Here, what is the result? Expected and actual both are same or not?
Yes.
Then what will be the result here?
Same. Success passed.
Passed. Now, the same test case, we are going to take it. I am going to copy this. This is a positive. Okay, this is a positive scenario. Now we are going to write a negative scenario. I will explain what is negative scenario. So here I am going to paste it. So this is the test case 2. Okay, scenario is not needed to write every test case because we are writing only for login page, right? In similarly, all the cases is related to the login page. But here the same process is there, but user not able to log in, or else user login failed. Then what is the result here? Fail. Here I am going to mark it as a color green, which indicates that the test case is passed. Here I am going to mark it as a fail. 1 minute on this. To mark it as a red color, which indicates the test case is failed. I hope you guys are clear how to write the test cases. Any doubt on it? Just now we have written only one test case, positive test case and negative test case. What are the remaining test cases for the login page? Could you please give at least titles here? I said that total 4 possibilities are there for the login page. One is done. What is the remaining 3? You guys are not understanding? Let me take this. Verify login page with invalid username and valid password. This is one of the test case. I'm going to give in the ID here is 3. First of all, are you guys understand first two test cases?
Yes, yes.
Okay. So here what will be the steps now for this test case? What will be the steps?
Same steps would be right.
Same steps, we have to change here invalid, right? Invalid username and valid password.
Yeah.
Then what you are expecting?
There won't be a successful login.
User login failed, right?
Yeah.
That's what we are expecting. But after executing the test case also, user login is failed. Then what will happen here? Test case will be passed, right or not?
Yes.
And next one is, in similar way, we are going to write a negative scenario now. Negative scenario. Let me copy this, Control C. I'm going to paste it here. So I'm going to give login 04 as a ID, and here you are expecting user login should be failed, but what is actually happened by default? Login success. User login is success. Then what you have to do? The test case will be failed. Are you guys clear or not? Till now I have written 4 cases. Clear about these 4 test cases?
Yes.
What are the remaining possibilities left over?
A valid username and invalid password, and both the next one is both should be invalid.
Okay. I think if you are clear with this test case ID, what is meant by ID and what is meant by scenario, what is meant by title, what is meant by step, what is meant by actual result, and what is meant by expected result, and what is meant by result. If you are aware with these terms, then you can write the test cases easily. But we are having some test case design techniques. If you follow the design techniques, you can find more possibilities for the feature. In further classes, we are going to see what are the features available on it. But as of now, you should remember these things. Are you guys clear about what is meant by test case and test scenario now?
Yes.
What is the difference between test scenario and test case?
Yes.
I am asking question. What is the difference between the test scenario and the test case? By seeing this page, at least few people answer. If you understand the concept well, then you should answer what is the difference between test scenario and test case.
Test case is title we get, and the test scenario is the steps, series of steps, so how we perform.
No, not exactly. Any other one? Ram, Jayashree, Varsha. No other one? Okay, let me tell it. Here test scenario is nothing but here login page, and the test case is nothing but the possibilities. Here, how you can answer is, for example, if anyone is going to narrate any story, we are going to listen that story, right? That story is called a scenario, and within that story, we are having a lot of characters, right? Within the story, we are having a lot of characters. That characters is called as a test cases in real-time example. Okay. For example, yesterday I have spoken about the apartment example, right? Have you guys remembered that apartment example?
Yes.
For example, if that apartment is take it an example of this scenario, then the flats which are there in that apartment is called as a test case. Okay. Here scenario is nothing but it's talking about the particular feature. Okay. Scenario is nothing but it's talking about the particular feature in that application. It might be login page, it might be registration page, it might be some employee data information, it might be profile page in your Instagram and all these things. All these are scenarios. But within that scenarios, we are having a lot of possibilities to test it. That possibilities is called it as a test cases. That a scenario, that particular feature is called as a test scenario. For example, let's take it Instagram. In Instagram, we are having an option to post our stories. Is it or not?
Yes. Yes.
That posting stories feature is called as a one of the scenario in the Instagram. But what are the test cases? But what are the test cases for that story feature? Can anyone tell? No one. Okay, let me tell. So we are calling that feature is as a scenario. But what are the test cases for that scenario? We are able to post the story for certain seconds. That's it. We can't post story as 1 hour or 2 hours, right? So we have to check that features. Is that story is posting for the limited time or not, or else it's taking any extra seconds, or else it's taking any less seconds. That is the one of the possibility. And second possibility is the story will not be posted if the network is not possible. If the network is failed, we have to check that one as well. And we are not able to download the stories to our local system. Is it possible to download the stories or not? Like that, we are having different possibilities. Okay. So when you are working as a tester, your mind should work as negatively. Mostly your mind should work as negatively, not positively. Because if you want to find a bugs on that application, your mind should think of in negative manner to find the bugs in that application. For example, whenever we are studying or BTech or 10th class or intermediate schooling sessions, we don't find mistakes in our assignments, we won't find the mistakes in our notes, we won't find a mistakes in our materials, even there is mistakes also. But even that mistake is very small in others one, we are finding it very easily. Is it or not?
Yes.
In similar way, you people have to think that application. When, for example, you are selected for the TCS company with a project of some insurance domain, you people should work to find out the bugs. Your concentration is on the bugs only. You should think that that developer is not developed the application properly, that developer is not understand the features properly. Like that, you have to keep these points in your mind and you have to work on that application, then you will get it more bugs. I hope you guys understand.
Yes.
Okay, any doubts? This is about the today class. I hope you guys clear. If you have any doubt, you can ask me now. Total, I have written the 4 cases. These 4 cases is for 2 possibilities, and remaining 2 possibilities are available. You can write once the class is completed. You can practice. If you guys want this file, I will share it to you. You guys want this Excel sheet? Speak out, guys. If you guys want this Excel sheet, I will share it to you. If not, then it's fine. You can write by your own by seeing
Yes.
the recording. Which one
Yeah.
is
Sorry to interrupt you. We require that. Can you send us?
okay? I will send this file, or else I will share the snip like a snapshot of image. You can go through that and you can analyze the test cases how I have written, and you can write for other two possibilities. If you write for other two possibilities, how many test cases will be formed here?
8.
8 test cases, right? So this is the task for you guys. How to do it? Okay. Any doubts? Any doubts? Jai Sri Ram, Sai,
No
Harsha.
doubt.
Okay.
No,
From
sir.
Monday onwards, the classes are started. Okay, Monday onwards, actual classes are started. This is the timetable. I hope everyone received the timetable. This is a very beautiful batch. I created the timetable in a proper way. So for the previous batches, Saturday and Sunday classes are there. But I made a point that if I give time on Saturday and Sunday, you guys can practice what are the topics completed in that week, right? So that's why I planned like this. Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. These are the 4 days we are having the classes on every week, and Saturday, Sunday, I will give the task on the topics which is completed on these 4 days, and you people have to work on that task, and I will share a share point with your name on that sheet. For example, this is the Excel sheet, right? So in that sheet 1 I will give Jayashree, sheet 2 I will give Ram, sheet 3 Sai, sheet 4 Varsha. Like that I will arrange the sheets in the workbook, and I will share, and I will give access to your mails. So whenever you are completing the task on the Saturday and Sunday, while practicing, you will get some doubts. Is it or not? You will get some doubts. So what you have to do is you have to go through your sheet name and you have to write all the doubts what you are getting on that weekend. Okay. And the second one is the feedback of that week classes. Those two things need to be written in your sheet. Okay. On Saturday and Sunday based task. Once this Saturday and Sunday is completed, I will screen all this feedback and your doubts on the Monday session on that sheets. Okay, I will screen and I will explain and I will clear all your doubts on the Monday session. Is it good or not? It's very good
Yeah, it's
to
good.
get
Yes.
more practice and to clear your doubts. The main agenda to make this timetable like this is to clear your doubts. Okay, in my point of view, how much teaching is not important, how much you are getting is important. Is it or not? For example, if I teach 200 and 300%, but you are getting only 20% and 30%, what is the use of teaching? Is it or not?
Yes.
If I teaching 100%, then if you are getting 80 to 90%, it's matter here. I hope you guys understand what I'm going to convey.
Yeah.
Okay, if you have any doubts, please reach out me. I hope you all guys have my number and your institute people will reach out to you once you guys confirm your slots, and they will create a WhatsApp group, and I will share all the information in the WhatsApp itself. For the today, I will share this snapshot for your institute people. Take from them, and you can write for the mining test cases. Okay.
Sir,
Thank you all for joining. We'll see you. Yes,
if you
yes. Go
don't,
on. Go on,
if
side.
yeah, can you just tell me quickly, like test scenario? Only the test scenario I did not understand. I understood the bird test case. If you don't mind.
You didn't give the test scenario.
Yeah, yeah.
Test scenario is nothing but a feature. For example, just now we opened this orange HRM, right?
Yes.
In this orange HRM, login page is one of the feature. What is mean by feature? I think many of you people are using iPhone. Is it or not?
Yes.
In iPhone, there will be a lot of features.
Yeah.
Could you please speak out some features about that iPhone?
Apps, camera, RAM.
Okay, let us take an example of RAM. Okay,
Yeah.
RAM is one of the features in that iPhone.
Yeah.
That feature is called as scenario. But what are the possible test cases for that RAM? We can store more data which exceeds the RAM. That is one of the test case. One of the possibility. Is it or not?
Yes.
We can store less data which compared with that RAM. That is one of the possibility. Is it or not?
Yes.
So these are the possibilities. That possibilities is called as a test case. That feature, RAM feature is called as a scenario.
Okay. Okay.
I hope you clear.
Yeah. Yeah. Clear.
Okay, not only iPhone example, whatever example you are going to take. For example, this login page. This
Yes.
login page is one of the feature. We are calling it as a scenario.
Yeah.
What are the possibilities? Valid username, valid password, invalid username, invalid password, valid username, invalid, invalid username, valid password. These are the 4 possibilities and positive and negative, total 8 test cases.
Yes.
I hope you clear.
Yeah.
Right?
I'm clear. Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. If any doubts, please feel free to reach out me and I will share this screenshot to your brother and your institute people. You can take the screenshot from them and you can practice on it. Okay. Main classes starts from the Monday. Monday, what is the date? I think the Monday is 3rd, I think, right? 3rd October. Okay, the
Yes.
timings are 6:30 a.m. to 7:30 a.m.
Mm-hmm.
and the classes will follow as the timetable I shared just now. And I hope I already shared with all the people regarding the timetable. And if you guys are confirmed your slot, I will share the SharePoint also by the Monday itself, Monday or Tuesday. So by that you can write all your doubts in that Excel sheet. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
For example, 5 people are there. If 5 people are writing a similar doubts, I can clarify the doubt priority first. I can make that doubt as a priority one. Like that, I will analyze those doubts. That's why I'm going to collect inputs from you to clear your doubts. Okay. I will explain how to where to write again after creating the SharePoint. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay.
No. Thank you all for joining. We'll meet you all on Monday, 6:30 a.m. again. Okay. But before that 6:30 p.m. Before that Monday, I think maybe tomorrow or day after tomorrow, please confirm your slots to join from Monday. So from Monday onwards, the link has going to be shared. The link is going to be changed. This link won't work from Monday. Okay. Thank you all. Have a nice day. We'll meet you all Monday again.
Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you so much.